same conversation. We need to leave women alone, by the way. And I'll tell you what we're talking about today. Money only impresses women who don't know how to make any. I'm so offended by that. I am so offended by that statement, by the way. You know why? Because money impresses many people. I don't know why it has to be a gender conversation. But is that the only thing a woman should be impressed by when it comes to maybe looking for a suitable mate to spend the rest of your life with? No, but it should be a factor. Right? Me, I'm just here. By the way, I will never sit on this chair and lie to women that if you say you don't like money, by the way, don't ever be a pick me. I love money. No way in hell I was ever going to pick a broke guy intentionally. You understand? You know why? Because guess what? I don't come to sit on this chair to do sunbathing. I'm here to earn, a living. I sit on this chair, I put on a show, and at the end of the month, I earn my keep. So if I make some money, why would I want to go and look for someone who doesn't make any? Because tall, dark, and handsome, potential, and other stories. Miss me. I'm not that presenter. I am not. I'm like Agnes. He best be good looking. He best be tall. He best be charming. He best have good manners. He best be great in the sack. He best have money too. We need to stop lying to each other in 2025. I'm going to sit here and just be like, money is the root. See me, I told you this show is not the show for money is the root of all evil. I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm like, imagine you're never going to be like, babe, can we go see the landlord? And then you're like, look at how fine this man is. And your landlord is like, 2 months waived, just like that. So, wacha tuachane na hiyo tabia mbaya, si ndio? But at the same time, it's really bad to see women who want to use men as, a poverty alleviation program. Money only impresses women who don't know how to get any. To a certain degree, yes. Because let me tell you something. You're not going to walk through that door and come and talk to me a certain way because you don't think I can feed myself. I don't know if tuko pamoja, tuko the same page. You understand? I'm saying to a certain extent, yes. Because there's very many women who are just here simping and clowns because you're trying to bag a guy with some loose change. Sindio? So don't even let that be the only thing that impresses you in a man. Like, let me tell you something. Threshold. And the bar has to be so high. The bar, if you're in your dating season, by the way, kiss all the frogs. Green, yellow, blue. Just kiss all the damn frogs. When you want to settle down and keep your frog, because when you kiss him, he turns into a prince. You know, the princess and the frog. I have a 7-year-old, never mind. But you know what I'm trying to say. If you're in the season where you're looking for longevity, money can't be the only thing that someone brings to the table. Cannot. And the most guys also on the line, there's so many sides to this conversation. Also, those men who want to walk around calling women all these bad names, sijui gold digger, money only impresses, the women who don't, they're mostly broke guys. I'm serious. They're mostly broke guys who don't have anything. They're always the loudest in the room. Just look at her. You're so money-minded. You're so money. I'm like, have you seen the world and where it's at today? It's different if you're having a conversation with a girl who doesn't do anything and what she brings is her face to the table, right? But it's also different when you're looking for someone who's a hustler also, just like you. They're on the grind. They're trying to, make some money to buy some bread. Cindy? So, heshima. And let's stop. It's never a one conversation. I don't like, what do I call them? I don't like a one-face conversation. I feel like it has to be multi-directional. You have to look at it from all angles, because there's women who want to hide behind I also don't want to suffer in my life. You understand? I don't want to suffer in my life. The state of the economy and kadhalika and other stories. I'm like, it's so cute. But there's also, I've told you, that broke guy who wants to be just loud and make you feel guilty about wanting nice things. Let me ask you a question. When you are picking something for yourself, when you're praying to God, when you are setting your goals, Don't you want to achieve the highest or the best, attain the highest achievement, buy the best, interact with the best, rub shoulders with the greatest, right? So as human beings, it is only normal that we will want the best for ourselves. As human beings, it is only normal that we will want the best for ourselves. So me, when I meet chicks and they're like, oh, by the way, this guy can have XYZ, but bottom line, and the one thing, the non-negotiable is I'm not dating a broke guy. I'm like, high five, sis. Good for you. As long as you can live with your choices. Cindy, as in like, who am I sitting on this chair because I have a microphone to tell you what you're going to like or want in your life, right? I love money, madam. I love money. Why is my sister calling me? Mulwa, I'm talking on the phone. I'm calling you back. Calvin Harris featuring Pharrell Williams and Katy Perry. Feels